Disgraced New York Governor Cuomo is already trying to make a political comeback. New six-figure ad blitz portraying him as a victim of the state's Attorney General Letitia James. Well, that can't be too far off. Hosts Diamond and Silk Crystal Clear are with us right now. Co-authors of Uprising, Who the Hell Said You Can't Ditch and Switch? Diamond and Silk are back. Hey, ladies. The ad ends with political attacks won and New Yorkers lost a proven leader. Did you expect the return of COVID Cuomo this soon?
Oh, absolutely not. This is what happens when you have a moron exhibiting moronic behavior that act like he have a sense of entitlement, that feels as though that the public should give him a second chance. You know, I'm just so up to here, I think, in the fact that why haven't this man been arrested for what he did to our elderly? That's what we should be talking about.
That's right.
That's what he should be making ads about. And you said that the ad was six-figure. He needs to save his money. Maybe the public need to go after him directly and sue him for what happened to our elderly in those rest homes.
That's right.
It is a disgrace that New York has not gone after him for those elderly people who needlessly lost their lives. Guys, I know you're doing your research on the Supreme Court pick, Ketanji Brown. So I'm not going to ask you about her record because I know you guys are researching, but I am going to ask about Biden and how he selected her. He was bigoted toward whites, toward Asians, toward Latinos, black men, and men. You know, I'm sick of left-wingers being racist and getting away with it, aren't you?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Let me tell you something. I do think that a black woman should be on the Supreme Court. However, I want a woman that's pro-life. I want a woman that's not radical. I want a woman that stands for the flag. I want a woman that stands for the United States of America, stands for our Constitution, and not for her or his constituents getting them out of trouble. I want them to stand up for the rule of law. So we need a woman that's going to do that. If the woman can't do that, then maybe she shouldn't be on the Supreme Court. And I don't care what color her skin is.
That's right. It shouldn't be based on affirmative action. It should be based on her resume. What is it that she can offer? Is she going to uphold the Constitution and uphold the law? That's what should matter.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I get an amen? About the State of the Union, you know, Biden was out there with plenty of gaffes during that, whatever the heck that was. Here's one of my favorites.
You can't build a wall high enough to keep out a vaccine. The vaccine can stop the spread of these diseases.
Ladies, that guy has his finger on the button. Can you believe this? I mean, we're being ruled by this guy.